welcome to our channel.
So we want to make this introductional video where we kind of go over ourselves, who we are, and kind of, you know, let you guys know and what.
Pretty much what we're trying to say is we're pretty new to this whole YouTube kind of thing. What made us start this YouTube, honestly, is when I first met him, he actually was doing some kind of YouTube, right? Like some skits type of thing.
Skits and comedy. Carlos Reyes skits and comedy.
It's so burned out. Anyways, and then I always wanted to do some YouTube as well, but I was always kind of like, no, you know, like I'll do it some other day. And cameras were too expensive to begin with, so.
But anyways, we wanted to try something this way. You guys can kind of get an idea, yeah, and kind of like get to know us in a way. Well,
actually, let me just say that we did our Instagrams. We'll link it down below, but we did ask you guys to ask us some questions, so you guys can get to know us a little bit better. So we're gonna start with that, and I think we should start with just the basic questions, which is, how did we meet? We legit met on Facebook. We were actually friends on there for a good amount of time, but we never really talked. More. It was more.
Oh yeah, we've been friends on Facebook for a couple years, yeah. And then we've never like spoke to each other. We were just friends on Facebook.
No, he messaged me years back, but I was in a relationship at the time, so I was like, skirt. And then years later, when, like I mentioned to you guys, he was actually doing like skits and comedy. So I saw his thing pop up, and like I said, I always wanted to do YouTube, so I thought it was pretty cool seeing somebody that I had friends on Facebook trying to do that. So I was like, hey, like send me the link so I could check out your videos, and then from there we just started talking.
And then we went from sending a DMs on Facebook to having a kid.
Pretty much, which you guys will see in our channel. Today he is sleeping. It took us a while. Literally, we've been trying to film for the past 4 hours, and finally he's just sleeping. But you guys will be seeing him in our vlogs. And in case we didn't mention it, this channel is pretty much going to be vlogging. You guys are going to see a lot of me, which means a lot of mommy vlogging, which means family vlogging, and I think other ideas that you guys have for us. Of course, just comment down below and we'll try to do that. We do have
challenges. Yeah,
we do have challenges that we want to do, but like I said, we're pretty new to this, so
you guys gotta let us know.
Let us know. Definitely.
So let's get into this. We'll start off with you. A couple questions that we had from like friends on social media, like Instagram and stuff, and then kind of just asking questions and stuff about us, and you know, so you guys can get to know us. So why don't we just start off with you?
Okay. So another question we have is, how old are we? So I just turned 26 yesterday.
I'm 22.
So March 4th, and he is from...
I'm turning 23, October 20th.
Yeah. Next question, where are we from? Where are we located?
California.
Yes. City, we are staying in Glendora, but he's initially from
Pasadena.
And
66,
I am not too far from Glendora.
City of Roses, AE.
Oh my god. I'm not too far from Glendora. I actually was raised in Azusa. So pretty close. Azusa. What do we do for a living?
Well, I'm a coach at a facility where we watch over like mentally disabled people, and so it's like, it's pretty cool, but at the same time it's like life lesson, I guess you can say. I don't know. It
honestly, it's crazy because he got that job before, like I was pregnant at the time he got that job, so it kind of trained him for when our baby came, because it's like pretty much taking care of a kid, you know, at sometimes depending at their level of disability. And the baby was here and he was like a pro, so the nurse was kind of teaching him how to change the diaper, but he already knew those kinds of things. Those kinds of things. Not only that, but he was raised with a bunch of little kids, so he has that advantage. When here, I'm an only child, so it was a learning experience.
And then I found out about that job because of my friend Jose. Shout out my boy Jose one time. You know what I'm saying?
But people that know me know where I work. But yeah, just a personal banker at a bank. How many kids do we want? So we just had baby number 1. I'm trying to convince them to start baby number 2 within a year. I do want them to grow together. I don't want them to be too far apart. Initially I was like, no, I'm gonna wait 3 to 4 years, but now that I have my baby, like I just want to pop them out now and that's it. So I would say, I think the most 4, but let's be realistic, only 2. That's what I would say.
I'll go with 5. Fuck, I gotta keep the like family tradition, you know what I'm saying?
He comes from a big family. I, on the other hand, I don't. So I'm like, 2 is more than enough for me.
Hey, you gotta keep the tradition, you know what I'm saying?
Now our video is gonna be English or Spanish videos. So so far we've been talking English, but people that know us, we are pretty Mexican ourselves. So when it comes to vlogging, when it comes to some stuff, or even just any other videos, we're gonna be talking Spanish. Yes, so our viewers, you know, we get that mix of everything. Let us know if you guys, because I know some people don't speak Spanish and it might be a lot of Spanish in these videos.
For the ones with the nopal in the frente, we'll put like, we should try to put some like what do you call it,
like caption.
Like caption.
Yeah,
nah, that's gonna be too much. That's gonna be extra.
I think that's just something, depending. Yeah. You know, we're barely starting, so
yeah. Anyways.
Okay, so how do you feel, this is actually more towards me, how do you feel about being a new mom? Honestly, I wouldn't change it for the world. It's an amazing feeling. Yeah, you're tired. Yeah, you learn to multitask because I mean, it's stuff that you're not used to. I'm so used to just like, you know, going to sleep, getting my full 8 hours, and that's long gone. Like, I have to wake up at least 2 to 3 times in the middle of the night to feed him whenever he's hungry. But I wouldn't change it for the world. It's honestly the best feeling. All right, favorite food. You can go first.
Lasagna.
Lasagna. I'm more of a Mexican traditional food. I like tacos. Like, if you guys know me, there's a bomb place by where he used to live. Shout out to Gloria. Those tacos are bomb. I would say those are like my favorite
Doña
tacos.
Gloria.
Yes, Doña Gloria's tacos are bomb. Yeah, favorite makeup brand. So ever since I got pregnant, I honestly, my focus went out from makeup. There was a phase where I was into makeup and I was like, oh my god, that's what I want to do. And then now it's just like everyday makeup. Like how you guys see me is mostly how I do my makeup every day. So, but if I would have to choose a brand from before, I wear a lot of Morphe. Morphe makeup is honestly pretty. My best friend, it was my best friend, still is. But how long were you in labor for? So I was in labor for a total of 12 hours. 12 hours, which is not too bad because I know some moms are there for a super long time. But I pushed for only about an hour and a half.
Like my coworker, she was in labor for 30 hours.
Yeah, I don't know how
props
they do
to
that.
her.
Really props to her. Yeah, I was just 12 in and out, pushed, and
That's
Super Bowl baby. He was actually born 30 minutes before the Super Bowl started. So
even though we lost, but it's okay.
yeah, so it was about 12 hours. Any advice for new moms? Honestly, I don't know. Just be patient. Because they take a lot of patience, and like I said, it took us almost 4 hours to start recording because I could not put him to sleep. I had to feed him twice within those 4 hours, and you know, you have to be patient, and especially at nighttime, because I know you're tired. I would get so frustrated in the beginning because I would turn around and I would see him snoring. I'm like, why can't I sleep like that? You know, and now that he's on leave, he's really been helping me, so which is awesome. But if there's one thing I would say, is just be patient. Key to making a relationship last long. What would you say? I've been talking.
I would say like the little things, which is, you know, just, you know, chilling at home, watching Netflix, flowers, just like, you know, dates and stuff, like, you know, so that connection, that, you know, that bond doesn't like disappear or anything, you know, like you guys can keep, you know, having that bond and stuff. So just, I would say like dates and stuff. Yeah,
that's something that me and him talked about, because we're like, you know, now we have a kid. Obviously everywhere we go, our baby's gonna come with us, but I think it is also important that we do get some alone time at times, because we still have to remember that, you know, we're married and we have to keep each other happy as well, you know. Our baby's our biggest blessing, like I said, but always, you know, just always just try to have time to your guys' selves. At the end of the night, when the baby's sleeping, turn off everything, get off your phone, because I feel social media is always going to be there, but turn it off for about 30 minutes. Talk about how your day is, you know. Little things like that is what makes honesty important.
How's your day?
It was amazing. Thanks. Favorite dessert to make as a couple?
I would say cheesecake. We've done it before.
Yeah, I feel when we first started dating, I would bake a lot at his aunt's house. We would bake a lot. We would make cheesecake, we would make cupcakes, we would make like cookies, brownies. Like, and I was never a baker. I never like baked at my house. My oven didn't even work at my parents' house.
She learned thanks to YouTube. So
yeah, honestly, I would just Google it and like go on YouTube it, and boom, and it would come out pretty well.
YouTube has been there for us for everything. I learned how to burp my son through YouTube. So thank you, YouTube, for everything.
I learned how to start my car when it wasn't starting through YouTube. So that's the back in the ghetto days. What goals are you trying to reach by the time you turn 30? Oh man, well, it's so close to me.
So super close, so I don't think she's gonna be able to reach that.
Excuse you.
She's gonna be 30 next year.
Yeah, but I'm already, honestly, I can't complain because my future goals are kind of like there in a way, you know. My major has always been business, so I do want to grow. Like, I already start, you know, I was initially a teller, then I got promoted to a banker, so my next step is just going up with the company and eventually just get into that business.
No, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. No.
Eventually, rude.
Like, I'm like legit like getting tired, so I didn't mean that. Eventually
get into business. So I feel that throughout the years go by, I'm just gonna get there. I said I always wanted to be married by 25 and have a kid. I did it. So I mean, I feel so far so good. What are your goals by the time you reach 30?
My goals by the time I reach 30 is well, 30 is like it feels like it's like so close, but
tell me about it.
I would say start a business and just be financially stable with that business, and just pretty much just float from there. Do you know what
kind of business?
Any business, like 7-Eleven. What's up, buddy? I don't know.
We both are into the business industry, so that's something that we do want to reach in the future. And if YouTube basics and it works and it gets us there, then why not, you know? You'll show us pics of your baby. Like I said, you guys will see him in our vlogs, so you guys will actually see him grow within that. So
we'll be uploading videos and photos and stuff of our baby. Right now he's asleep. We couldn't, but we would do so. I'll
just show you this if it focuses.
Put it back. Push it back.
You can see him.
There you go.
Look at that little cutie. Yeah, so you guys will see him in our vlogs.
Hopefully soon. But yeah, just unfortunately today he fell asleep. So first question, how is life being a daddy? So that's a question for me.
It's great. I'm just kidding.
No, honestly, my life is like, I feel like blessed. Life is amazing being a father. Like, it's like one of the most like beautiful thing like that's ever happened to me. Like, I've never felt this way, and it feels like, I don't know, it feels so like amazing, you know. It's like now you have someone to like depend on you, you know. But yeah, it's amazing. It's like so cool. And if you're ever a first parent or get to be a parent or soon to be a parent, which either mom or dad, you're gonna know the feeling of like having that blessing. It's just amazing.
It's just amazing just waking up and seeing the little face in general. Like, I wake up and it's like, you know, like I say, he wakes me up in the middle of the night, and obviously when you first wake up you're like, oh, in a bad mood, like, fuck man. And then once you see their little face, it's like, oh, my little baby.
It changes your
like
mood.
It's crazy.
Completely.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
All right, next question from one of my friends. What kind of
content
will you be showing your subscribers? So like we said earlier, we will be doing like family vlogs, places we'll go to, things we'll do together, just, you know, watching my son, like, you know, grow and get older and stuff.
And I do want to say another reason what made me even just do this now is because I want to look back in a few years and I want to see my baby grow, and I have actual footage of him capturing moments like this. And I know, like, you know, I could have it on my phone, or I could do it like just by myself, just watching him. But I feel like even seeing other YouTubers that have family channels, and it's pretty cool. Like, you see, you know, you see your baby go, like, grow. And if you can go back, I want to go back 10 years from now and show him, be like, look baby, like, this is what you look like, you know. So I think that's pretty amazing.
Not only that, but then when you have too much videos and pictures on your iPhone, then, you know, the iCloud shit tries to like charge you and stuff. So what did you guys feel when you guys found out? I'm guessing
probably with the baby.
Yeah, probably.
I found out I was pregnant.
When you were pregnant, probably. I was shocked. I didn't even know. I had no reaction. Yeah. I was just like, I was just sitting down one time, and then she came, and I was just like, oh, like, I'm pregnant. And I'm like,
but you know, when I told them, I gave them the test. But you know, finding out and more into detail about it, we could do a story time on our pregnancy journey. And yeah, comment,
let us know. And
then we'll go from there.
Do you play video games? No. Yes, I do. I actually own an Xbox, and I like to play GTA 5 online. I play Call of Duty Black Ops online, and Fortnite. Yeah, of course, everyone plays Fortnite. Yeah, I hardly play it now. Ever since my baby was born, I hardly play it.
Sometimes
we should do a challenge together on how it feels giving birth with a pregnancy simulator. I've actually seen that. I've actually seen that on a video, on a YouTube video, where I think they're called the Try Guys or something like that. And I seen them like actually go down and like get that simulator, a feeling simulator, my bad, and get that like feeling of how it would feel like to give birth. So I mean, it's kind of like,
I'm so down. I'm all for it, because before I went to labor, I had contractions for about a week and a half. So if he's able to feel a little portion of that, be my guest.
I mean, I'm down, but fuck, like, but fuck it, let's do it.
And we'll do that.
So that's the end of my questions. I don't know if you have any more questions.
Not on my side. Like I said, I hope we covered some parts. I mean, you guys pretty much are starting to get to know us.
Or if you guys have any idea of things like we should do, or any challenges, or anything, just, you know, comment. And we go through our comments and stuff. We like to like see what people like are into, what's trending.
If there's any ideas, just comment down below. And like I said, other than that, we're gonna start doing vlogs as well with the family, and you guys will see the baby on probably our next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that like button, and go ahead and subscribe to us.
All right, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.
See you guys on the next video.
All right,
bye.
Bye.